Welcome back to Exciting Europe. Embark with us on an awe-inspiring journey through one of Rome's most cherished landmarks, the Basilica of St. Mary Major. This sacred sanctuary has captivated the hearts of pilgrims for over 16 centuries. Prepare to be enchanted by the Basilica's exquisite mosaics, its breathtaking architecture, and the profound significance of the venerated icon, Protectress of the Roman people. From the relic of the Holy Crib to the stunning Sistine and Pauline Chapels, every corner of this basilica holds a treasure waiting to be discovered.
This video is part of Rome's Must-See Basilicas series, and its length reflects its importance, historical significance, and status as a major pilgrimage destination for people from around the world. There are only 4 major papal basilicas globally, each holding unique distinctions. St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican stands as the center of Catholicism, the largest church in the world, built on the site of St. Peter's tomb. St. John Lateran serves as the Cathedral of Rome, officially the Pope's Cathedral as Bishop of Rome, even outranking St. Peter's in the hierarchy. St. Paul outside the walls was erected over the burial site of St. Paul, and St. Mary Major is dedicated to the Virgin Mary, housing a revered icon and relics associated with her. All these basilicas are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Except for St. Peter's Basilica, which is located in the Vatican, these basilicas enjoy extraterritorial status, meaning they are considered under the jurisdiction of the Holy See. This status was granted under the Lateran Treaty of 1929.
Nestled atop the historic Esquiline Hill, the Basilica of St. Mary Major offers visitors breathtaking views of Rome and a glimpse into centuries of faith and artistry. Its prime location near Termini Station makes it easily accessible by metro, bus, or tram, and a perfect starting point for exploring the city's many treasures. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., with last admission at 6:30 p.m., the Basilica welcomes you to experience its grandeur at your own pace. Admission is free, and guided tours are available for those who wish to delve deeper into the Basilica's rich history and artistic treasures. We'll discuss the various tour options towards the end of this video, so stay tuned.
As you arrive at the Grand Piazza Santa Maria Maggiore, take a moment to admire the striking column that graces its center. This ancient relic, once standing in the Roman Forum, was relocated here in 1613 by Carlo Moderno under the patronage of Pope Paul V. Its majestic presence is crowned by a serene statue of the Virgin, while at its base, a graceful fountain designed by Moderno himself captivates with its playful travertine dragons and masks. Approaching the basilica, you'll first encounter its grand façade, a Baroque masterpiece designed in 1743. This imposing front, flanked by 2 majestic wings added for Vatican offices, stands in stark contrast to the medieval church and bell tower that lie just beyond. The juxtaposition of architectural styles serves as a reminder that Rome's churches, much like the city itself, are layered with history. Dominating the skyline is the tallest bell tower in Rome, its brick structure reaching a height of 75 meters. The newer façade, with its dramatic 3-arch loggia, acts as a theatrical curtain, hiding 13th century mosaics, which can be seen on a guided tour. On the left side of the portico, the Holy Door stands as a powerful reminder of Rome's Jubilees, a tradition dating back to 1300. This bronze door, crafted in 2000, symbolizes reconciliation and new beginnings, and it will be opened once again during the upcoming Holy Year.
Unlike the other Grand Papal Basilicas, St. Mary Major retains a remarkable connection to its early Christian roots. With its 5th century layout and original mosaics, the Basilica offers a unique glimpse into the dawn of Christianity in Rome. While later additions, such as the Renaissance ceiling and Baroque flourishes, enhance its grandeur, the essence of an early Christian church remains palpable. The harmonious rows of gleaming 36 Hymedian marble and granite columns, the simple basilica layout, and the vibrant colors create an atmosphere of serenity that's easy to imagine worshippers seeking refuge in as the Roman Empire crumbled around them. The basilica's vast interior, measuring an impressive 92 meters, 302 feet in length and 80 meters, 260 feet in width, with a nave spanning 30 meters, 98 feet, and soaring to a height of 75 meters, 246 feet, stands as a testament to its enduring significance. Above, the coffered ceiling gleams with the first gold brought back from the Americas by Columbus, a gift to Pope Alexander VI from the Spanish monarchs. The Borgia emblems subtly woven into the design serve as a reminder of the basilica's ties to this powerful Renaissance family. Underfoot, the exquisite Cosmatesque pavement, dating back to 1150, adds another layer of artistry and history to this remarkable space.
In the heart of the basilica, an inscription etched in Latin recounts its origins. In memory of John the Patrician, a Roman, and his wife who, having lived prodigiously, founded this basilica when the place was designated. Their ashes, once transferred to the narthex near the chapel adjacent to the sacristy, were then placed in this more distinguished tomb. A legend elaborates on this founding. It tells of the Virgin Mary appearing to Pope Liberius and the patrician John on the night of August 4th, 358. She instructed them to build a church where they would find a patch of snow the following morning, an impossible occurrence in the heat of Roman summer. Miraculously, snow did fall, marking the exact spot for the basilica. Pope Liberius drew up the plans, and John financed the construction, leading to its original name, Saint Mary of the Snow. The legend is beautifully depicted in 13th century artwork on the façade, now hidden by a later 18th century addition. In a dream, the Virgin Mary appears to Pope Liberius and the patrician John. The patrician John speaks about his dream to the Pope, and the Pope confirms that he had the same vision. They discover a patch of snow on the site of today's Basilica of St. Mary Major. Unfortunately, these scenes can only be viewed on a guided tour along with 4 grand sculptures of angels, originally placed over the high altar and created by Pietro Bracci, the sculptor of the Tritons at the Trevi Fountain. To this day, the basilica celebrates its founding on August 5th each year, with a shower of white rose petals commemorating the miraculous snowfall.
The nave and triumphal arch are adorned with magnificent 5th century mosaics, dating back to the time of Pope Sixtus III. These exquisite works, crafted in the classical tradition, are considered the most significant Roman mosaic cycle of their era. While the small biblical scenes above the nave architrave may be difficult to discern without the aid of coin-operated lighting, they represent a pivotal moment in the development of Christian narrative art on a grand scale. Above the triumphal arch, vibrant mosaics portray the early life of Christ. These colorful panels narrate Mary's story through a 5th century Roman lens. Haloed senator saints clad in white togas attend to Mary, who sits enthroned, adorned in gold and crowned like an empress. The angel Gabriel descends, delivering the news of her divine conception, followed by the dove of the Holy Spirit. Below, sheep representing the apostles enter the city of Jerusalem, symbolizing the theme of Jesus' childhood and God's revelation to humanity through Christ, the Son of the Virgin Mary. Getting ready for your exciting European adventure? Each city has its own unique charm, but before you head out the door, don't forget those travel essentials.
A travel adapter is a must-have for keeping your devices charged. A portable charger will be your best friend when you're out exploring all day. And a good travel guide, well, that's your key to unlocking the hidden gems of your destination. Protect your belongings and memories with a secure anti-theft bag. Keep those pickpockets at bay and enjoy your trip worry-free.
Check out the links in the description below for our recommended travel adapters, chargers, guides, hotel recommendations, and a selection of top-rated anti-theft bags.
At the heart of the basilica lies the Confessio, a sacred space that underscores St. Mary Major's profound significance as the Bethlehem of the West and Rome's Basilica of the Nativity. This connection to the birthplace of Jesus has been recognized since the 7th century during the pontificate of Theodore, who hailed from Jerusalem. The centerpiece of the Confessio is a crystal reliquary, which houses 5 pieces of sycamore wood, believed to be fragments of the manger where baby Jesus was laid. Recent scientific studies have dated these wooden pieces back to the time of Jesus' birth, further enhancing the relic's sacredness. The presence of the Holy Crib has made St. Mary Major a focal point for Christmas celebrations. The first ever Christmas night Mass was celebrated here, and popes have continued this tradition for centuries. The Confessio itself is a masterpiece of marble artistry. It features a colossal kneeling statue of Pope Pius IX, forever capturing a moment of prayer and devotion. Whether the manger fragments are truly authentic is a matter of faith, but the devotion and reverence they inspire in pilgrims who visit the basilica are undeniable. As you gaze upon the reliquary, consider the enduring power of belief and the profound connection that draws countless people to this sacred site.
Gaze upwards, and you'll find an 18th century canopy with its 4 porphyry columns dominating the space. Its grandeur, inspired by the one in St. Peter's Basilica, draws the eye towards both the high altar and the medieval apse beyond. The high altar itself, a porphyry sarcophagus, holds the revered relics of St. Matthew and other martyrs. The apse mosaic, a masterpiece by Jacopo Torriti, dating back to the 13th century, serves as the crowning glory of the basilica's artistic treasures. Commissioned during the reign of Pope Nicholas IV, this stunning work depicts the coronation of the Virgin. This powerful composition is surrounded by a celestial bubble supported by angels, while saints and prominent figures like Nicholas IV look on in reverence. This awe-inspiring artwork not only captures the essence of medieval devotion to the Virgin Mary, but also showcases the evolving artistic styles of the time. Notice how the apostles are depicted as smaller figures, further emphasizing Mary's elevated position, while even they tower over the diminutive Pope Nicholas IV in the lower left corner. This visual hierarchy reflects the growing importance of Mary's cult in the Middle Ages and her central role in Christian iconography.
Near the sanctuary steps, you'll find the unassuming pavement tomb of the Bernini family, marked by their crest. A simple epitaph on the step above honors Gian Lorenzo Bernini, proclaiming him the glory of the arts and of this city. His iconic works, including the breathtaking colonnade at St. Peter's Square and the dramatic sculptures of the Ecstasy of St. Teresa in the Church of St. Mary of Victory and Apollo and Daphne in the Borghese Gallery, continue to inspire awe and wonder. The Sistine Chapel within the Basilica of St. Mary Major, also known as the Chapel of the Nativity, stands as a testament to the grandeur and ambition of Pope Sixtus V. Commissioned between 1585 and 1587, this magnificent chapel, designed by the Pope's trusted architect Domenico Fontana, was the largest in Rome at the time. Its Greek cross floor plan, adorned with frescoes and stucco work, narrates the story of Jesus' childhood. The chapel's centerpiece is the ornate canopy, supported by 4 gilt bronze angels. This magnificent structure encompasses the oratory of the Nativity on the lower floor, accessible by a double staircase. The oratory, with its origins in the early Middle Ages, is designed to evoke the sacred grotto of the Nativity in Bethlehem. The gilded bronze tabernacle holds special theological significance. Its porticos and columns, entwined with grapevines, symbolize the Temple of Solomon and beautifully express the literal meaning of Bethlehem, the house of bread. The chapel also houses the tombs of Pope Sixtus V and Saint Pius V, flanked by solemn funeral monuments. The Sistine Chapel is a testament to the competitive opulence of the Renaissance papacy, showcasing a staggering profusion of statuary, marble, and precious stones. Some of the marble panels even originated on the Palatine Hill, demolished by Sixtus V himself. Pope Sixtus V's legacy extends far beyond this chapel. His energetic reign transformed the medieval cityscape of Rome into the grand metropolis we know today, with wide boulevards, imposing churches, and iconic obelisks plundered from Egypt. One of the reliefs on his tomb depicts soldiers presenting him with the severed heads of bandits, a chilling reminder of his ruthless pursuit of law and order. The Sistine Chapel serves as a microcosm of his ambitious vision for Rome. A white carved marble relief panel on his tomb proudly displays a model of the new St. Peter's Dome, a project he championed and a symbol of his enduring impact on the Eternal City.
The Pauline Chapel, also known as the Borghese Chapel, is the magnificent centerpiece of the Basilica of St. Mary Major. Built in 1611 under the patronage of Pope Paul V, it serves as both a testament to Baroque artistry and the final resting place of the Pope himself. The chapel's walls and cupola are adorned with frescoes depicting scenes from Jesus' childhood. These works contribute to the chapel's overall sense of grandeur and devotion. In addition to its artistic treasures, the Pauline Chapel houses the tombs of two influential popes, Clement VIII and Paul V himself. Their presence adds a layer of historical significance to the chapel's already rich tapestry. Its focal point is the tabernacle reliquary of the Salus Populi Romani, a deeply revered icon of the Madonna and Child, traditionally attributed to St. Luke the Evangelist. 4 jasper columns support a lapis lazuli canopy, creating an ethereal atmosphere reminiscent of a celestial sky and a heavenly gate, drawing attention to the venerated icon within. This icon holds immense spiritual significance for both the people of Rome and the papacy. Throughout history, popes have sought its guidance and protection. The icon's veneration reached a peak during the Marian year in 1954, when Pope Pius XII led a grand procession from St. Mary Major to St. Peter's Basilica, culminating in the coronation of the Salus Populi Romani as Queen. Today, Pope Francis continues this tradition of devotion, visiting the icon before and after his apostolic journeys. Above the icon, relief panel depicts a scene central to the basilica's founding legend, a pope shoveling snow, surrounded by astonished onlookers. This artwork commemorates the miraculous snowfall on the Esquiline Hill in 358, which, according to tradition, marked the spot where the Virgin Mary instructed Pope Liberius to build a church in her honor. The Cesi Chapel, dedicated to Saint Catherine of Alexandria, was commissioned by Cardinal Federico Cesi around 1550. Its rectangular design features Corinthian pilasters and a cloister vault. Notable within the chapel are the bronze tombs of Cardinals Paul and Federico Cesi, created between 1566 and 1570. The altarpiece, showcasing the martyrdom of St. Catherine, and the accompanying frescoes were painted in 1566. Between 1605 and 1608, Flaminio Ponzio constructed a building for the canons of the basilica, housing the new sacristy and winter choir. The choir's vault showcases stunning frescoes by Passignano, depicting the fathers of the church and the prophets gathered around the Immaculate Conception. Additionally, a masterpiece high relief of the Assumption of Mary by Pietro Bernini, father of the renowned Gian Lorenzo Bernini, graces this space. During Pope Leo XIII's reign, the winter choir was transformed into a baptistery by Giuseppe Valadier. The Pope generously donated a red porphyry basin, beautifully complemented by a marble balustrade, to serve as the baptismal font. The Santarelli monument above the sacristy door features a bust by Alessandro Algardi. On the left wall, a marble bust honors Emanuele Nevunda, the ambassador of the King of Congo to Pope Paul V, who tragically passed away just 2 days after his arrival in 1608.
Pope Nicholas IV commissioned Arnolfo di Cambio, a renowned figure in medieval Italian art, to craft a marble nativity scene for the Oratory of the Nativity in 1291. This groundbreaking sculptural group, the first of its kind in art history, showcases the profound spirituality of Saint Francis of Assisi, who famously created a living nativity scene in Greccio in 1223. The scene depicts Saint Joseph, the ox, and the donkey alongside three magi, one kneeling and two standing, all carved from a single block of Carrara marble. They approach the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus with reverence and awe. Originally positioned near the wooden fragments of the manger, this exquisite sculpture invites contemplation of the miracle of Christ's birth.
The official webpage of St. Mary Major offers 3 captivating guided tours to enhance your visit. Immerse yourself in the Basilica's art and history with an expert-led tour that showcases highlights like the stunning mosaics of the snow at the Benediction Loggia. Alternatively, delve into the Basilica's fascinating underground on an archaeological tour, exploring the largest sanctuary dedicated to the Virgin Mary in the West. For a truly unique experience, book the Panoramic Dome Tour and savor breathtaking views of the Eternal City from its highest hill, accompanied by a knowledgeable staff member. For further information and to reserve your chosen tour, please refer to the link in the description below. And that concludes our virtual tour of the Basilica of St. Mary Major, a timeless treasure in the heart of Rome. We hope this video has given you a deeper appreciation for its rich history, stunning architecture, and spiritual significance. If you ever find yourself in Rome, be sure to visit this magnificent basilica in person. Its beauty and grandeur are truly awe-inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more captivating journeys, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching.
This video is part of Rome's Must-See Basilica series. Check out the channel for playlists to learn more about the city's amazing basilicas, ancient ruins, great food, and Christianity. Thanks for exploring Rome with us. If you loved this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more European adventures.
This channel has a great selection of videos for all interests, from quick guides on buying tickets and using public transport to in-depth explorations of the most important galleries, museums, and monuments. Let's explore Europe together, from Amsterdam to Rome, Milan to London, and beyond.